Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another Winged Llama adventure. Third time's the charm, right? I'd like to apologize for yesterday. We got cut short by yet another thunderstorm. So I'm just going to assume, we're just going to pick things up, like nothing ever happened there. And we're going to continue the expansion of San Llama. So we had originally laid out these roads a couple days ago, and then we tried zoning it and putting it all together yesterday, but then we got hit by another thunderstorm. So it's clear, sunny skies today. So yeah, let's get this segment of this city built up the way it deserves to be. So we've got everything zoned here. We've got our emergency services all set to go. I'm gonna throw some start throwing some nice things down for our citizenry. So we're just gonna go park happy down here. Have some parks that have some paths through them, so they can at least be used as a throughfare. Yeah, see, there we go. Dead end, but you got a pedestrian path through there. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, turbo pretty. Yeah, I will get rid of those other two streams from the channel because they're like maybe 20, 30 minutes a piece and get awkwardly cut short. So yeah, those will disappear, but we're just going to assume that we're picking everything up here. We'll have some one-ways through here. There's a smaller park, isn't there? Well, I mean, that's all right, too. This could also be another very important thing for... Yeah, we can throw some tennis courts and basketball courts near the schools here. Oh, dang. Alright, let's hit fast forward here. I'll stick I think there's room for a small solar lot there. Yeah, I like these. They are very convenient for padding out a few areas. It's also great in the event of a disaster, because then you can at least retain power to some areas as opposed to, losing all of them. So that's also quite helpful. There's gotta be another lot. Yes. I'll just make these one way so it's nice and simple. Oh, llama statue. Absolutely yes. I think that's a thin park. That's 3 wide. Oh, but that still connects. Lovely. And 4 street crossings. I know that I have a wider one. Somewhere. Is it? It's not in the pedestrian one, is it? No. No. I always had a feeling there was, oh, it was in here. That's the one. Alright, keep that pedestrian traffic moving. And this little area, honestly, I might turn into like a little...
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Oh,
Residents should avoid roads and
gross.
waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take
Gross.
caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Tsunamis are so OP. I thought I had warning buoys out. I do. How did I not have any warning? And actually, now that I think of it, I do have... Where's my airport? Okay, I do have my disaster response unit there. I will keep just a couple of these disaster stations around. Just so they are available. Yeah, one down here. One near the edge of town. It might not be a bad idea to maybe throw another one out here. Maybe with a second airport even. Because, yeah, this city's going to be quite hefty. Although... This weather radar... Can I make a... power backup if needed. Splendid. Okay, we got coverage there too. We got commercial demand off the scale here. I'm gonna make another pedestrian path. I believe I could put a, yeah, a library. Okay, I do have libraries there. If I expanded this, I could probably, yeah, let's expand the farm town here a little bit. At least allows a little bit of a bypass. You know what? I'll put a solar lot next to our garbage and sewage just so they have something. Okay, this is coming together nicely. Stuff's popping up. Do I have... Oh, I do not have this districted at all. Actually, I'm going to keep that as its own thing. I want to do something cool with that island there. And I should be able to expand onto that before long. Okay, everything's leveling up, looking great. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Okay. Next, let's get these suburbs padded out here too. Okay, same thing here. Give people an ingress to the suburbs. And I'll zone this one as well. Sweet. Let's keep that going just to keep the cash flow up. We're doing excellent for cash. Oh, I do not have these watered yet. Well, we can fix that. I was gonna say we have we have sewage capacity like crazy, so our citizens can eat all the chili they so please. Okay, we're powered, we're watered. I think I'll drop a small... I'll drop a small police station out here. Give us access to the edge of town, but also, the other sides as well. Does this have a helicopter? No. Okay, this one does. Put that there. I'll throw another clinic just off here. And where's that small fire station I like? There we go. Another small police station there. I could throw in... Oh, you know, I could probably throw in, yeah, a few more parks. Oh, that one fits great. And another... I want the ones with the... I love the ones with the walking path. That's like a two birds with one stone kind of solution here. So... You know what? I want to... Let's tilt that one. Yeah. Okay, that's all connected. Elementary schools, yeah, we'll need a high capacity one, which we have room for here. I think there's some two-tile parks. Oh, and yeah, some of the thinner parks here, just to connect some of these areas up. some higher density stuff off the side. Just mix it up a little bit. Make sure people can at least walk to their workplaces, make life a little easier. And I think this is the 2-tile one. Excellent little space holders. Any other spots that are unused here? I think there's some other parking lots. Yeah. Oh, that is... that's way too big. That's the plaza... No, too small. You know what? Put another llama statue there. Gotta remember who you're doing it for. Large elevated billboard. Could I put a custom image on this, though? Because that would be awesome. Oh, it's facing the wrong way, though. Aw, no, I guess not. That's too bad. Yeah, why not give him another distraction in the roundabout? It always goes well. Okay, like this. Gonna clear... Oh, did I pass another milestone? Or is it... Oh, it's just saving. Okay. I was like, wow, that was quick. Another tennis court there. The overflow court, as it were. All right. Oh, dear me. Well, good thing these houses are self-sufficient. Yeah, I thought... Much improved. I'm gonna make this a no left turn. Oh, did I turn off my mods? Ah, that traffic manager one. there's no way to change lanes here, is there? Okay. Well, good to know for when I need it. That meter some of the garbage traffic out and away and some of the farm traffic out from this one too. So that being said, I'm gonna make another suburb up here. Well, that did not take long at all. I think the things are going to get powered here very, very shortly. Same thing. I'll throw another fire station up here. Another police station up here. Elementary school over there. Could use a high school too. Before I forget. I wonder if I make the landfill pretty enough. Yeah, we're a little shy on garbage processing here. Can I? I cannot squeeze a road through there. Oh well. Spot to park. Park all the garbage trucks, I guess. Okay, so that's cleaning up. This still needs to expand. Everything's serviced here, right? Yeah. University availability is off the charts here. We have good capacity for everything. The thing that we lack. A blimp. Oh, yes, we need our blimps. Helistop, Helidepot, Blimp Depot, Blimp Stop. Oh, yes. Actually, I'm going to have to make a high-rise ban here. Huh. Educational blimps. Heck yeah. Okay, now I'm going to start amending the blimp routes. And I'm probably going to put another one here, and another one here, and another one here. So yeah, should be room for like 3 more blimp stops. Unorthodox, but hey, this works, and it's awesome. Okay. I see. We can have like an east loop and a west loop. That is an idea. Nice. Okay, and I will make this the... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not running any buses. It's all blimps. That's right. That was my ridiculous philosophy in this city. Seems to be working out great for us. Alright. Blimps, yes, there we go. My blimps have ads on them now. This is quite, quite a port. That's for sure. Screenshot the heck out of that. How does this not have power to it? Yeah, that works. There we go. We'll get rid of the... the big blocks here. Oh, nice. Those are empty, so those can start filling up again. Stuff's being recycled. I think they want a few more offices. Alright. I'm content with that. I think the other ports there have like some kind of Mars rover thing, or is it just invisible? I think it might just be invisible. Oh. Okay. We'll go standard blimp. Or no, there it is. There they are. Mars helicopter. It's basically blimps, but we have helicopter depots. Fun times. This absolute madness here. All aboard, citizens. Are you guys shy on... How are you shy on power? Ah, we might need another geothermal plant. Lucky for us, we have the space to do exactly that. Because we have previously set it aside. That might explain why those weren't developing. Huh, they really want industrial stuff, don't they? Another... You know what I could do? I could make another kind of industrial park area out here. And I'll put another cargo train terminal here too. Okay, cargo train terminal. Impeccable. Yeah, I don't think I've played a train sim in a while. That might be something to consider. Okay, so that has been set aside.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek
Oh,
shelter
that's
immediately
fitting.
if any is available.
Goodness knows we've had enough of those in my area recently, but well, hopefully that stays away from population. Oh, there she be, and
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek
okay,
shelter
what do we
immediately
got?
if any is available.
Glad we built that radar. This looks like it might stay over open country. No, oh. Is it gonna stay there, or is it gonna... is this gonna make a beeline right through the town? Well, this is very good to know. Who knows, maybe that part of the city is going to be more tornado prone in the future. I mean, we hope not. Oh, this thing's been all over the place. This thing just makes a hard left and smacks my radar going uphill. I will be amazed. Oh, ground really got slabbed there, though. It's still going. Amazing. This might be one of the longest lived tornadoes I've ever experienced in game. It's actually kind of impressive. Alright, is it going to give up now? No, it's still going.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
I'm sorry, was my city too awesome? You just have to threaten destruction but not do it? Okay. Alright. Looks like that's been solved. Expand to that island there. Alright. Now, I'm going to continue our big plan. So, green 6-lane road, we've got immense amounts of cash to work with. I think that's the one we wanted. And same type of thing. We're going to go right to the end here. And obviously break it up with a few roundabouts. Getting these lined up just the right amount. Oh, that was, yeah, case in point, that was too much. Okay. I mean, at least we know how far the other one's supposed to go. Well, that's certainly a strategy. Okay. And again, keep these in parallel. Right down here. Didn't realize this was so, so hilly. Now I want to leave room for a bridge to go through here. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking Hmm. Maybe not the air... Maybe not another airport here, but down on this island, maybe. Just right on the north side, and we'll stick a blimp. We'll stick another blimp port, and we'll stick the airport out here. And then just kind of make these some nice houses going out into the sea. Oh yeah, nothing ever comes to this harbor. I did find that odd. Oh, okay, there's a cargo harbor. Why did that... Okay. I am very confused as to why that did not work. Let's put that back here then. The first time. Did I pick the... I must have picked... something at like the totally wrong time or something. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay. Alright. Well, that's very good to know. I think I can build a road up onto here? Or no, onto here. Right. That's where things get fancy. Alright. So we'll have some fancy houses up there. I think I could make another area like this. That looks all right to me. Okay, we got a suburb there. Oi. Lento Gaming. Is this who I think it is? If so, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to City Skylines and our build of San Llama. Happy to have you along this evening. We kind of have an interesting project going where we do have airports, we do have seaports, we do have cargo trains, but instead of buses and monorails, our major public transportation is blimps. And the blimps have ads on them, because apparently the ads make our citizenry smarter. I assumed so. Well, welcome. Excellent to to have you join, I guess, the new face of the Llama channel. Yes, we do have... wait, wash your feet, brush your teeth. Ooh, okay. See, I don't know if I want to use my toothbrush on my feet. I mean, this is the internet. I am certain there are people that are very much into that, but this is a safe for work stream, so let's cut away from that very NSFW ad. Yes, we do have disasters. We had a tornado. Oh, the damage is gone. It cut right through here. It came close to hitting this part of the town, and then it dissipated. It went quite a ways. Like, it started out here, cut all the way across, and then finally died out here in this little harbor. We've got our main airport and search and rescue thing up here. Oh, and some of our blimps are Mars helicopters too. So there's that. But this is our kind of big emergency area here over on Floaty Island. But yes, indeed, do not put your toothbrush on your toes. Even if it's one of those electric ones and, you know, feels nice. Oh, looks like one of our farms burned down. We might have hamburgers here. Mary's Livestock, Phil's Fields. Yes, we might have some hamburgers here. As you can see, though, our blimps are a hit. But yeah, we had this suburb kind of planned for several days, but we kept getting thunderstorms here, and it was a little bit risky to kind of keep the stream going without the PC getting knocked out of power. So we cut it short. But finally, this suburb finally grew, and now we're expanding the rest of this peninsula here. At our next milestone, I want to buy the tile to give us the rest of this island too. And I'm going to put a secondary airport out here on this island. But for now, I'm going to lay out some roads for this one. So, yeah, keep it connected here as best we can. Try not to have too many intersections. And then if we do happen to need them, well, I'll make these cul-de-sacs. And then if we need entry points to these suburbs, I can just make these one-way streets. But the rest of these will just be, yeah, lame suburban roads. Yeah, and don't mind if I have intersections on these little side streets. It's just I want to avoid having a bunch of them, like all of these connecting to the main ones. And then we got some big roundabouts down there to help traffic through the middle of the city. And then for this one... have that. Distance is short. There. But how have things been, Rasco? How's your summer been so far? Hopefully, hopefully not too terrible. Oh, yeah, that's rough depending on which way your windows face. Yeah, I've been like keeping like the window shades closed too, just so like the air conditioning can work a little more effectively during the day. 'Cause yeah, like I've got like a south facing window in the kitchen as well. So yeah, the same kind of thing happens so the AC works. I mean, it would be nice in the evenings at least. You know, I'm sure it's a nice view if you can do plane spotting in the evening when it cools off. Oh, this is interesting. I don't really want to build on this on that hill too much. Let me try this. Very smart. Yeah, no, that's definitely my strategy too. It's treat your house like a big chilly battery. The less you drain it, the better off you are. Ooh. That is very true. I was out for a walk yesterday, just like at a park, because it was Canada Day here yesterday, and like we were out in the morning, and already it was pushing like 32 degrees Celsius, so it was rough. And then we just had non-stop thunderstorms all afternoon. Oh, I very much know the video reference, and it is very much appreciated here. I also have some of his tunes on my playlists. Yeah, I'll have those as cul-de-sacs. There's entry and exit points there. I can make this a one-way. Yep, it's the first here. Very nice and easy to remember. Okay. We've almost got all of our roads here. But yeah, it's just been like the past few years, like every Canada Day has just been like atrocious weather. Like a few years ago, like multiple tornado warnings. Yesterday we had just record-breaking rainfall through like 3 rounds of thunderstorms, and some of them had hail. So yeah, fun times. Very, very fun times. I think that's got that one. And then if I do this... yes, the theme for this town is blimps. I finally got my harbor to connect to our outside sea connection. For some reason, I guess the workshop, the Steam Workshop harbor, didn't connect. And I'm like, wait, why am I not getting ships? And then I did the default one, and it seemed to work fine. So yeah, I guess this is weird. Ooh. I can, this is a tourist attraction? I can just stick this here? Huh. You know, that might drive the point home a little bit. I've been really lazy during dinner lately, and I've been putting on, like, shows about cruise ships and just big ships in general. So I don't even know if this ship is one of the ones that was featured. Oh, we got a lot coming in now. Oh, even hovercraft. But yeah, the rain has been rough too, because it's so hot outside. So like it rains, but then, you know, you still have the rest of the day, and it just ends up being really, really humid. Indeed, the balloons are the public transport. Hefty boat. Now, the big question is, what am I going to do with all this space? I mean, we haven't had one explode yet, so I mean, you're welcome to try. How many people are on board here? Okay, there's 35 passengers. I think we could handle losing that many citizens for an experiment. We have plenty of room for new people to move in. So, if you need to send a blimp up and smoke, you're welcome to try. Oh. Extend that water pipe to that industrial area. I'm just trying to keep the industrial areas as separate as possible from the rest of the city, just so we don't, you know, mix the truck traffic with everything else. Well, in that case, this experiment just got even more ethical. So you can light up too in that case. Oh, this is just pretty to look at with all the streetlights. I like mixing it up with the ambers and the white ones. So I'm going to get, where's my blimpy stops? Come on, blimpies. Where are my blimpies? Okay, blimp stop. So, oh, these are going to be like right downtown. I have one there. A blimp by the beach. Another blimp by this beach. And I will put a couple more stops on this one. Yeah, that's always been my misgiving about just, you know, any flying machine. Yes, very low for an airborne machine that is filled with hydrogen. Now... There we go. I do find it a little bit silly that you have to build, you know, like routes like you do with trains for blimps, but I guess it's supposed to simulate airways or something like that, so... fair is fair, I guess. Alright. What's my next milestone? 55,000? Oh, we can hit that, no problem. I haven't built anything here yet, but what I'm going to have to do... high-rise ban. Okay. Yeah, so like they'll follow, like the blimps will follow all the paths in the sky. It's they're like a bus route pretty much. You just have to draw it. But the nice thing is you're not really limited. You just get to connect the stops, which is kind of nice. So let's get some utilities down here. We'll get another... What's the biggest fire station? 40 for 1920. Let's go for that one. So, Skylines Fire Department. Right there. And then we'll have a couple smaller ones out here. We should probably put one right next to the blimp that's right near the water. That one might have some catastrophic landings with all the lake breezes and everything. And then we'll do another big police station here too. And we'll just we'll co-locate it with the fire station, just so we have the same amount of coverage. And same thing, another couple of smaller police stations here. And then schools. Oh, I wanted to put another university down here too. Maybe right here. Yeah, like right downtown, right by the water. Yeah, that's nice. Throw some high schools back in here. We'll put an even bigger high school over here. Now I'm going to put the libraries next to the some of these blimp stops, just so our citizens can have easy access to knowledge from the blimps. And yeah, so they can study physics at the university, then they can hop on the blimp, and then the blimp will take them to the library where they can study more balloon physics. Okay, I need some higher capacity elementary schools. High capacity university. High school. Okay. Oh, with like balloons and stuff? Studying buoyancy? Ooh. Right, I can put a gym and a pool down here too. A pool right next to the beach apparently. Oh, yeah, that experiment, yes. Well, maybe I should put a crematorium next to that too. Oh yeah, we gotta get the water. Oh, the soda bottle. Yeah, it does the pop. Oh, gonna be a lot of water pipes. However, the nice thing about having a nice logical road layout, everything's very easy to connect. And I will probably put more... Oh, the bottle rockets too, yeah. We're the one where it's like... Yeah, you pump up the air pressure and all the rest. But yeah, everything is on YouTube. I no longer have a Twitch account. I just figured it was a lot easier to consolidate everything into one spot. And also just... it's nice if people want to go back and watch a stream again, you know, because then at least that way it's archived. It doesn't disappear after a week on Twitch, because the Twitch channel wasn't monetized. So it's a little bit better for everyone. And plus, like, I know a lot of people, you know, they're not spending as much time on Twitch, or, you know, you don't want to be dividing your time between websites. So I figured it was a lot easier because, you know, everyone goes on YouTube, but not everyone goes on Twitch. So this was kind of a way to, you know, make things a little more accessible for people that maybe we haven't seen in a while, or are no longer on Twitch, but still want to see stuff get built, things get flown, places explored, and all the rest. Yeah, I've actually been having, like... I mean, this is not to say that's like this is a successful channel by any means or anything. But I have noticed, like, a lot more interest when I play certain games, like SimCity 3000. That's actually one that, you know, it's not... there's, like, barely any views, but it's still more than I would have ever gotten on Twitch, and people are showing interest and leaving tips and stuff, so... So yeah, I do like the fact that, you know, the streams are archived. I can keep them up as long as I want. I do need to clean some like half-done streams off here because they got my streams the past couple days. I've been trying to build this addition to my city for like 2 days, but I kept getting cut short by the thunderstorms. So, so those ones, they're like super short. So I'm gonna just clear those off and we'll have this as the expansion one. But it is nice that it doesn't just, you know, disappear after a week unless your channel's monetized, which I like. Well, there hasn't been much of a need to hunt these last couple. They came right through the city, so I didn't have to go anywhere. I do have an app that that allows me to report weather that comes through, and then it's there for whoever wants it. It's called Radar Scope. It's like a subscription to radar data, but you can, if you connect it to your Spotter Network account, or other, you know, reporting services, and you can have your contact info, you can have your social media on there. If people, you know, need to get in touch with you, and, you know, they want to ask, hey, what's going on over here? I saw you reported this. So it's nice for that. But I did do, you know, a couple of little short chases in and around my area if it was kind of a riskier, you know, if there was a chance of something happening kind of out in like the outlying country towns, but not in the city. But if it's just in the city, like, I don't even, you know, I don't go out driving. It's, you know, usually not a good idea. You know, there's a lot more stuff that can, lot more traffic. Everything's slower. You have poor sight lines, so it's just safer to stay put some days and just report what you see. Okay, so we have, wow, we spent a lot of money. Um, I am trying to get back into kind of the weather photography side of it. I did get a new camera last year. I haven't used it as much as I would have liked, especially when it comes to weather. But I do get a lot of like animals in my yard now. So I have a lot of pictures of bunnies and squirrels. So that's cool. But yeah, there's not really great photo opportunities in the city. But it'd be nice to, you know, get some nice storm structure shots from like a distance, you know, nice clouds, maybe some lightning or something like that. I'm a fan of just like, you know, looking at storms a bit from you know, a distance and seeing the nice structure and seeing how they move and stuff like that. But it's a camera that I just bought used. It's a Canon EOS RP. I could make this a... Yeah, you know what? I'll make this an office park. Commercial stuff along here. Oh, let's put some basketball courts by the school. Wow. And then we'll have some high density residential here in the office district for those people that, you know, that can't quite camp out in their office but sure would like to. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't come across any ducks, although yesterday we came across Canada geese. We gave them a lot of space, understandably so. Okay, this can be a bit more of a regular suburb. Now, I want some of those bigger parks. But we have a very animated squirrel that likes to come by. His name is Mr. Nuts. And he'll drag himself across the grass on his belly, and then he'll climb up on branches, and he'll start swinging from the branches. I like to think that there was just something very, very weird with the grass seed that I planted. And maybe he's high off the grass seed. That is the working theory. Need a hospital down here too. They are curious, but like, oh, this one is... He has gone beyond curious. He has gone into just pure ridiculous. So yes, Mr. Nuts is truly nuts. Alright, let's speed up time on this. I should... Oh yeah, I've got more than enough electricity. I just need the stuff to develop, so... So people start moving in down here. You know, I wouldn't be surprised because some of these tricks he's pulled off are very impressive. Like, I didn't know a squirrel had that amount of upper body strength to swing from a branch like that. The bunnies are interesting too because the squirrels and the bunnies, like, they won't share the yard together. Or sometimes, you know, one will chase the other one out of the yard, which is actually quite funny to watch. Actually, if I de-zone this, I can just make this more of a park in general. Yeah. Okay, what other nice things can I put down here? You know what? Why don't we put the transport park right next to the room next to the blimp? Slope too steep. Crap. I mean, they both just eat grass, and occasionally, you know, some wildflowers that that pop up. But yeah, it's they'll have dinner in the same region sometimes, you could say. Cannot build on water. You know what? Let's place some basketball courts next to the blimp. And then you get extra points if you hit the blimp. Or if you get the ball through the propeller. I might put another school over here too. Do we have a fire station here yet? No, we don't. Well, that would certainly be useful, wouldn't it? Yeah, did I ever stream? I think I've streamed 2 Point Hospital back on Twitch once. I'm pretty sure I did it. It might have been one of the last ones I did. I remember I picked it up last summer. It was pretty funny. I mean, yeah, once you kind of get the flow of the game, it's pretty easy to figure out, but oh, yeah, that's right. There's like the balloon disorder or whatever. Aw.
Residents should
Nice
avoid roads
warning.
and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Nice warning. See, the nice thing is like, you know, I have like a tsunami warning system built, but I guess I don't get any warning of it until it's literally going through my factories. Oh. Okay, this one doesn't look too bad. I just realized, I've been thinking of custom emotes. Don't think you can have them on YouTube, though, if I recall. Pretty new to the streaming side of YouTube, but I don't think you can have, because I would love to have Panic Fish in the chat. Alright, let's get the pumping service turned on here as well, so they can get rid of our waterlogged factories. Oh yeah, convenient that the blimp stop is right next to where the tsunami hit, so everyone can rush out. Yeah, looks like, well, there's a few people that are waiting here. Now the question is, this island, do I make this into like a paradise or an industrial like wasteland with just cargo ships everywhere? I mean, the city is so nice. Oh, wow. That's a very dedicated ambulance being able to drive through that amount of water. I mean, like, look at that. And also just, that's a very dedicated food truck. 7TV, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. You have better TTV, Franker Face, or 7TV. But okay, I will certainly look into that. Thanks.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yeah. I built some logging industry. I don't think you can transport logs by air, but I'll provide it a connection. I mean, at least your fries were cooked. Oh, there's another tsunami behind that? R.I.P. my airport. Oh.
Until the water recedes.
Oh, that's bad. The blimps can't even land. They're wonking around in the air. Oh wait, are you gonna land in the water? You're gonna land on top of the propeller thingy. Okay. You're gonna land on top of the Mars copter. Huh. Well, who's got a float plane? Yeah, it just makes me think of this chicken burger that I had a few months ago where, like, it was so bad that, like, it was undercooked, like, I bit into it and it was, like, nearly raw. And, oh, what is this sorcery? So I got a tsunami. I get a tsunami, but now all these houses are on fire. Where's my fire department out here? Do I not have one? Oops. My mistake. There you go. And a small police station there, too, to police your cows. There you go. I guess, well, the tsunami hasn't gotten to the, it hasn't gotten to the fire yet, so we'll have to wait, and then the tsunami will put out the fire. That's a very effective way to go about this, I think. Gross. Oh, hey, sweet. We were spared by the terrain. Thank you, rising terrain. I mean, it sucks to be you guys, but, you know, at least this part of the city was spared. And I do have water outlet pumps here. So if there's excess water, it'll just blah out here.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
And hey, if you lose your house, there's plenty of space here to move. Although, on that note, I should make some outlets down here, too. You know, I used to think there was, but now I don't think there is. They're just kind of a really OP type of disaster, unfortunately. Like, I tried building flood walls before, and it goes right over the flood walls. Like, these tsunamis are, you know, half the height of skyscrapers. So at this point, I've just given up and, you know, accepted my fate and, you know, try to just live where there's higher terrain, I guess. All right. Let's speed this up. Yep, tsunamis just... everyone's basement's still flooded.
A tsunami has struck the
It's
city.
going through this narrow river valley.
Roads and waterfronts
Yeah.
until the water recedes.
I think this is why it'll be useful to have a another rescue service at the other end of things here. Sure, I guess. A little wonked up, but it works. Alright. I will dedicate this to forestry. Yeah. No, that just looks bad. It's like a random causeway just for... just for your, the log trucks. I can just make this a one-way. I guess I need to water the forest, too.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents
Oh.
should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Well, thanks for the warning this time. That's the first one I've gotten since I've thrown those buoys down. Aww. Again. You're just jealous of my
A tsunami
city.
has struck the city.
Dang.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water
Such a nice
recedes.
night, too. Well, how high is this going to go? Like, is it going to make it over this hill? Let's see. Let's watch from our perch. No. Oh, look at that one. The house just leveled up. I think we're gonna need another... We're going to need another search and rescue station. Like a major one.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and
Do we have any
waterfronts
small
until the
ones down
water
here at
recedes.
least? Just for now? Huh, we don't. Well, I can put this across from the blimp. And then I'll put you on top of the hill. And what I might
A
also
tsunami has
do...
struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts
Oh,
until
maybe
the
I need a
water
warning
recedes.
tower too? Maybe that's why. Indeed. Did this do any damage? Oh, yeah. Took out the police station, the fire station, the library. Hey, the blimp station survived. I guess that's easy to do when you're just a slab of concrete. Okay, that was not as bad as that could have been. It's when you build on like these low-lying island maps. Like I remember I had a map, it was like all island. And just this giant tsunami just swept through the whole thing. And it was beautiful too. Like it was really nice because it was another weird transit project, but I connected everything. My transit was all monorails. So you had your roads, then you had your monorail networks. It looked really cool. And then just big erase button.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Okay, well. I guess we need power here too. Actually, this might be a spot for another geothermal plant. Or how much is this? 160 to 112. Huh, solar. Oh, okay, solar is actually better than geothermal. Okay. You know, maybe I'll do that. Throw down a couple solar plants here. Next to my forestry industry that they claim to want. But I guess... Oh, there we go. Just needed a couple power plants to convince you. No, this is a different tsunami. So one came in from the north, and then the other one came in from the south. But thankfully this one didn't get up too far. It just got to... Well, it just got short of the high school.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Alright, we got tennis courts for that school and for the library. And oh, I should make a pedestrian path. Oh, I gotta turn mods on again here. Oh, that's right, because I haven't really played City Skylines since I formatted everything and put in the new SSD. That's why. Ooh. Okay, this one's rough. So I guess it came around both sides here. Yeah, we might need another outlet. This is true. Actually, I think that is one that I have never tried yet. I haven't tried... I guess that's not entirely true. But yeah, I wonder if I could make... If I could make a city where, like, not only was the only access maybe boats and air, but also just the public transportation was all ferries between the islands. That is very much an idea that might be interesting to try. Yeah, maybe that'll be the next build after we finish this one.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution
There
and
we go.
avoid
Need lots of
roads and
campus
waterfronts
parking,
until the
obviously.
water recedes.
What kind of parks can I throw down here? Oh, I guess I already put a gym there. I think I can put a pool. Or no, I put the pool there. There's no power, so pool's closed. Okay. Let's get stuff built up here just to start. Actually, I'm going to put a big park there. Yeah, unfortunately, the message stays until like the very, very, very last of the water is gone and pumped out. But who knows? Yeah, maybe it's just a perpetual tsunami and I'm just meant to suffer. Oh my goodness, look at this blimp line. Oh, the runway is still half flooded. Hmm. Now, I know it won't protect against every tsunami, but at least, like, ugh, some of these after effects, perhaps? Oh, should connect the solar to the grid. It's kind of useless if you don't do that. There you go. It's just, I don't know what good a seawall would be, because I've got, like, all of my outlet vents are, and then I've got my pumping service, and then backup water as well for storage in case, you know, we lose, you know, water towers and stuff and we need emergency water. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, this game is a vibe sometimes. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay. Demand's got to go up sooner or later. Yeah, these ones will make high density. Another suburb back in through here. Oh, it's still flooding down here. Oh yeah, this isn't even a tsunami. This is just flooding. Oh, okay. Well, the good thing is I can control flooding. It's not going to be pretty, but I can control it. I think we're going to need just like a massive, like, high-tech logistics type hub on this island to service the southern end of the city. Because this, you know, the rescue stuff and the airport and the pumping stuff, it's getting a little too far away to be productive. Yes, the Timberborn game. I haven't played that in about a month. Yeah, Timberborn could be a fun thing to play. It would give me some catharsis for trying to deal with all this flooding. Oh yeah, that's not great with the blimp stop there, is it? What? No, I don't want to build a canal. Oh. Cannot build on water. Yeah, you don't say. What did I build here? Oh, it took out my earthquake sensor. Gross. Alright. So these are very much going to need some flood control. I mean, yeah, they can. Sometimes you have to like bulldoze beaver dams because they're causing flooding upstream. Cannot build on water. Well, what good are you? Okay. I just might need to move. I might need to move this. How about... Oh, it's still flooded here. Huh. All right. And let's get that retaining wall up. Okay. Same thing for you. I guess it doesn't like all this rain. Now, this certainly is not the most photogenic shoreline anymore, but what choice do we have? Well, I'll still put my outlet on the other side. Actually, what might even be better is if I use... If I use a big pumping station, and then it will lower the water level. Yeah, that's a strategy. And then we can at least store it for later if we need it. That's better. Oh, but apparently I'm not allowed to build power lines here. Can't build power lines over the wall. Okay. Fine. Okay, well that should save us some from some flooding. And you know what? I'm gonna do another one maybe over here. Oh, look at that. Water conduit. 960,000 cubic meters a week. Ugh, do I have the power to do that? I do not have the power to build that. Oh, megawatts. Okay, no, we can do that. We can totally do that. Alright, big old water conduit. Alright, at least that'll keep it from getting too high out here. See, yeah, it hasn't stopped raining. It has not stopped raining. But at least this gives it, gives the water a place to go. So yeah, with that, stuff's being built. Some offices down here. Yeah, that is all right. Well, we're at, yeah, 2 hours, 10 minutes here. I still have to eat stuff, so I'm going to call it there for today. Hopefully I can squeeze in another City Skylines stream probably sometime in the next week or so. Ooh, we got a lot of dead people and pollution and garbage here. Well, that's a next time problem. Our landfill's probably full. No, they're not. Huh. Well, anyways, hopefully we can catch everyone on the next stream if we're playing City Skylines or if we're playing something else. You never know. If you enjoyed it, be sure to join us on Discord. But until next time, stay floofy, be your best selves. Llama out.